Tupac was fucking hilarious. We did Juice, you know, Omar and Pac, we all hung out together in Marlin. So when he would come to town, like I remember seeing Brenda's Got a Baby on a VHS tape. He said, yo, I just got my new video. Y'all want to see it? And we saw it before anybody saw it. He was at my homegirl's house up in Harlem somewhere, you know. And I remember just, you know, he was as quick-witted as any comedian I know. You know, he always had something smart to say but funny, and you know, I do know the other side of Pac. Tupac could have done anything he ever wanted in life. I mean, you know, I absolutely believe he could have done stand-up. He probably would have got real extra deep though. With Pac, you know, he get on this Black Panther thing. I remember being with Omar one time when they were doing like the press junket for Juice, and there would be times like, you know, it would be like a one interview, he would be the most, you know, irreverent, funny dude in the world, and then somebody would bring up the Black Panther or his Black Panther background, and he would just snap into that person too. You know what I'm saying? So Pac was a lot of extremes. Seeing us on stage, I'm sure, you know, he would have been like, yo, I could do that, you know, and I never doubted anything that he ever tried, because he was just that brilliant. You know, this is an art form, and it takes a lot of work. Like I say, like, you know, I had to learn how to do this, and I feel like those guys have a nice springboard. Which is why I always love the idea of the internet and coming up off the internet. But I think at a certain point, you know, it's like, put it like this. My tweets have probably been a little less funny, but my stage show is getting incredible. And I think, you know, like you gotta find the balance, you know, in order to become a full comedian. Because eventually you'll flutter out. You know, it's like Gotti dude is dope right now, but where does he go from here? You know what I'm saying? You gotta figure out that next step. Guys like Clayton English, you know, even like, you know, more popular dudes now, Carlos Miller. You know, I love the fact that these guys have unique voices and they have a great story. But I think that's truly what makes a great comedian is what's your take, what's your world. You know, I think, you know, what Carlos does is amazing, but, you know, I just think, I love the fact that these guys are bringing themselves to the stage. They're not bringing the character per se, they're bringing themselves to the stage. But I think those are the same things that all the greats did. You know, Pryor brought himself to the stage, you know, Damon Wayans brought himself to the stage. You get a piece of these guys and get to know who they really are. I just think that your future's bright from where I sit in terms of comedy, because there's so many different levels. There's James Davis, there's Sidney Castillo. I mean, you know, the list goes on and on, man, with guys who I just think are, you know, Shantae Wayans, you know, I mean, so many people out there that are just really bringing their take. What up? This is Mitch Marchand, watching Comedy Hype right now. Get hype, it's comedy, black people, doing positive things. It's for the culture. That's what's up.